Hey guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the collective. So let's see what is going on for you, and maybe your person will do you and your person. Maybe you're with them, maybe they haven't shown up yet, however, that shows up for you. All right. So let's do you on this side and your person here, whether you're with them or not. So let's find out what's going on for the collective. All right. All right. All right. Maybe this is somebody from your past that's broken your heart before. I feel like you're going to use your intuition of whether this person is really they're saying they're emotionally available or that's how they're showing up, but I feel like you're going to use your intuition on this to kind of decide for yourself. Let's see about your person. Okay, I feel like they're seeing the truth about themselves or about you. They might be very hopeful about this with the star card. However, it might even be that it's fated or guided here. Maybe even a healing. This might actually, I'm kind of getting something might go public here about somebody being left out in the cold here. What is this out in the cold about? Oh, it may have been about a lie here. Oh, and a competition. Somebody was competing for a sweetheart. Okay, so somebody needs to face some type of truth. Let's just see the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to this. So let's just see if there's anyone that's not good for you around you. There is a change coming for you when it involves a main male and a mature woman. So there might be a bit of a difference in age, or you've just had a lot of life lessons versus this person. They may not have gone through as much as you have to get to this maturity level. They might be at a more younger or immature status here. Let's just see. Yeah, there is a change. What's changing about this? Okay, there is an ending with a false person in the courtship. Okay, so you might be closing out some type of courtship with a younger person. Maybe they're not mature enough for you. I feel like there might have been some immaturity here. All right, and it may have been to do with a lack of a house, or maybe that whole idea of a more mature relationship. Yeah, I'm almost feeling like this might be a test. It's being guided in from your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, an ascended master of some sort. What about your person? Okay, mature woman, family room, and house is showing up. Let's just see. Yeah, there's the ending right there. I'm getting they might be leaving the area to get a different job or a different location for another job here. Yeah, this may have to do with working in a courthouse. You're thinking about these things, and you might be sending a message to this person. What is this occupation, or what does this have to do with? There might be somebody that is concerned about this, that they hold in high honor here. There's unexpected income coming in and a great fortune for you. And you're meant to go on this journey, but this person may not be meant to come with you. Let's see. You're going to hear from this person or from a mature man. And now this may be somebody that's always wanted to marry you. Let's just see. Yeah, look at that. You're picking up on this marriage. You're thinking about this marriage. There's a wealthy man here that wants to court you. Now, there's two people that want to marry you, or two people that are thinking about marriage and courting you. You're getting some type of income increase and a fortune coming in here. And I feel like one person has moved away from you, and now people may have heard about this ending. There's another person that is always wanted to marry you that might be your age or older. Maybe you're already married to them. And there's somebody here that's thinking about marriage with you. Wow. We got sudden wealth here. Expectations. Now, there might be somebody that's getting sudden wealth in your community that you, or they're expecting some type of wealth. You have poverty with a wealthy man and thoughts about you. So they may feel like you are in poverty still, but you have some major wealth coming in for you here. You may have hit it big, maybe in a lottery or some kind of, maybe it's a business you started or something's going on here. Now we have the mature man showing up. Wants to cross paths with you, but they may just want to take from you. They may have always wanted to take from you, or they're feeling that somebody is going to take from you that's on your path. Yeah, somebody that's not good for you. Let's just see what this is. Your person is holding in your high honor. There is sudden wealth and love. So your person might have gotten some sudden wealth or will in the distant horizon. This mature man may not be good for you here. We have a main female here that they got divorced from. That's part of their family or their family has accepted. Your person, let's see. There's some concern about a great fortune, maybe even on your person's side. Double the concern, but they may not know that you have income. They may still be thinking you're in poverty here. Yeah, there's a main male that is seeing a gift here, seeing you as the gift, sending you a gift, sending one of your children a gift. Oh, might be a grandchild. Maybe you're going to get a grandchild. Oh, it might be a custody thing here. What is this? Giving to a privileged lady here. And a grandchild. I feel like you're holding a trust, or there might be a trust for your children and your grandchildren. Maybe you have more than one. Yeah, in case anything happens to you. You may have already gone to the courthouse. Or you're being led there. Why? Somebody in your community. You might be posting bail from somebody you divorced. Or somebody's getting a divorce here. I feel like they're not going to be stuck anymore. Whoever this is, this might be this wealthy man. Yeah, this is coming up in the distant horizon. What is that? There's some expectation coming in. Message of concern again. They're not even thinking about this. This is where you're going to meet this person. They may be going in to bail out somebody that's from your community that they know. They have some unexpected income coming in. They might be going on this journey. This might be where you meet them. You might be asked to bail this person out, and somebody else is coming in to bail them out. This might be somebody you worked with that's going through a hard time here. They are a false person. They are just wanting to take from you. There's the love. They're seeing you as a gift or a blessing. Maybe seeing you in despair over some Occupation, maybe to do with this person that was doing something they shouldn't have been. You might have been working for this person. What is this? Ah, yeah. You may have had somebody working for you. Maybe you're doing your own financial wealth, or this is what's in question now. I feel like you might have worked for this person and they may have gone to jail. They may have done something they shouldn't have. Now your whole existence is on the chopping block here. Hmm. Judgment. You're not going to be charged with anything. You're not going to be in trouble, or this could be wishful thinking. No, somebody's going to give you that offer. You're not in trouble for anything here. You may not have had any knowledge about this, but your option of this person coming in is here. They're going to give you that. Look at that, the romance card. They're going to communicate with you, and they're going to fall in love with you right away. This is going to be sudden. This is not going to be, yeah, you're going to want to invest in them just as much as they want to invest in you. You're falling in love at first sight. Would you look at this shit? Yeah, there's those loving words. They are going to want to talk to you. They may even be showing up after you, or wanting to go on this journey. It looks like you're meant to do a legacy with this person, or they're leaving a legacy. You might be going to calmer waters here. You don't want this to end. You don't want to be single anymore. You might want to be with this person. They've survived something here, but they're going to take that leap of faith here and they're going to give right back to you. Wow, this is going to be coming in sooner than later. This is a suitor for you. Let's just see how you feel about this person. Huh. Separation from a past life relationship. So you may have been in separation from somebody from a past life relationship that it's worth waiting for. You're meant to come together with this person. Yeah, you may be wanting to have children with this person, or they want children with you. There's a true love and a heart to heart conversation with you. You're feeling safe to love this person. You deserve to be loved. And there's a lot of passion between the two of you. Whoa, okay, why is that there? Codependency and releasing your ex. So there might be needing to let go of a few things and some control issues. So I feel like this is something you're needing to let go of. Maybe this is the work you've done on yourself or you're needing to still do. Let's just see about your person's side. Now, this is a soulmate coming in. Mm, maybe feeling an unrequited love here very soon. They have to decide what they are doing here. They may be looking at other relationships they've had versus they're comparing. Uh, they need to stop comparing and clearly decide which one they want. Do they want the negative, putting that out there, or are they wanting the good vibes out there that come back? So they need to concentrate on having their soulmate come out, not any unrequited love that they may have had in the past. Let your friends help you. There might be some religious factors, maybe the fact that you're spiritual, and you might be looking for red flags here. Let's see about your person. They may just jump right to taking you away and asking you to marry them. They want this new love with you. They want this new relationship. This is a new person to you. This is not somebody you've met before. However, it was a past life relationship. So you're going to feel like you've known them forever. You're going to express your love. You're going to get to know them better. And you're going to free yourself of all that crap that you needed to let go of, these control issues. Um, having to do with anything from the past. Codependency, releasing your ex, and letting go of control issues. So you're freeing yourself from that. And I feel like that's really going to make a difference in things. We have deception, trust. Okay, so they may have been deceived before. Maybe they have trust issues as well. And it may even be people in their own family that screwed them over. So let's just see. There's a lot of playfulness that you both have. This could be the one. You might even be thinking that. They may be thinking the same thing, and you're willing to give it a chance if they are. So let's just see here. I feel like there's forgiving and learning when it comes to these family issues. They may reconcile with their family and maybe they weren't talking for a while. They're going to stay optimistic about this and they may want to bring you in to meet them. So let's just see what else. You're keeping an open mind. Love yourself first. And you are flirting with this person. Now let's see about their side here. There's a lot of attraction and chemistry and romantic feelings when it comes to you. Now your finances are going to change and so is theirs. And I feel like it's going to be on the up and up. You're going to make the effort. You're calling in your soulmate. There's going to be a wedding and a honeymoon, and everything's going to be a-okay. I like it. And they are coming in fairly quickly. So I do like this for you. I almost feel like I should be looking at some other things here. We're being called to take these, but let's take them and see what's going to show up here. All right. Things look good here. So, um, collective. So I don't know what messages need to come through. Money flows to you effortlessly is something you need to keep in mind. You have captured their attention, their heart. They can't stop thinking about you. They feel lost without you and want you back in their life. Now, this could be past people or their past person that may be wanting that, but I feel like you both are letting go of those things. Your past indeed has been dark and painful. High realms congratulating you for not giving up. And I feel like this is on yourself and on this love. So let's just see here. Oh, there's always a back door, so you already know that. They're they are immature and incapable of giving you what you need. And I feel like that I was just gonna say has to do with this here. It may have delayed this new beginning, and knowledge is the key to pay attention to those around you. And I feel like with these issues here, those were things that you had to kind of learn before this could come in. I feel like now that you have, this has really changed things for you. Someone feels optimistic and hopeful for the relationship with you. And I feel like there was really a lot of love at first sight. Tune into your higher calling. There might be something you're being called to do when it comes to this person. Lessons have been learned. This was a karmic cycle, and that may have been to do with this, to learn lessons so this person could come in. Now, I kind of feel like this has to go over here. Okay, so all right, it may have been about trusting those closest to you. And this person maybe had that. It may have been a karmic cycle that they needed to learn things here. Take time to make a decision, otherwise, you may regret it and you can see beyond the veil. So, your person may have some abilities of their own. Let's see here. You're already over this. You have already let them go. So that is there. They know you are the one. They can't fight it any longer. So I feel like with this, this may have been when it's almost like it's almost like when they first meet you, they're gonna have this maybe a time about a past life that there's going to have this realization on you, this love at first sight, and it's gonna feel like it all just fits. And it's like their heart has been nonstop thinking about you for lifetimes. You've come back together in this lifetime. You can see the love in their eyes. They will tell you soon and make a difference in someone's life by putting a smile on someone's face. And it might be that you just smile at this person and then you see into their eyes. And this is when love at first sight's really going to hit. You are already receiving great amount of money, and I feel like that could have gone on either side. And if not now, when? Don't put off your happiness, act now. And you are on their mind making plans to ask you on a date. So when they first see you, that's the first thing they're going to think about is asking you to go on a date with them. Now, there may have been wondering what issues you may have needed to learn on, and these were maybe those root issues. However, it may be to do with this past life, what the root cause was for the breakup past in that past life. Spirit has granted you a wish of true love, so you are cashing in on that, and it may even be a twin flame. You may really feel this with that past life connection, soulmate connection, and twin flame that's showing up here. Yeah, this is somebody you're going to do life with. Forgiveness is for you so you can move forward. And I feel like that is for him and his family. I don't know why I'm saying him. Shocking but sudden, but is temporary. You will bounce back. Now, this may be something to do with this feeling of this. I'm almost getting like this feeling of this past life washes over you of a knowing that you knew this person in a way that you can't explain, like from a past life. It's almost like, but then you come back to your senses again, and it may be just something that's like um, kind of washes over you and then is gone in an instant. All right. Oh, okay. Now, you may have someone else that's interested in you, or your person does. A blessing in disguise, a change for your highest good, and that I feel like that is your person. The secret admirer may have been an ex. That's what I'm getting. You are the gift, the blessing of love. And law of attraction, magnetize yourself now, call in your soulmate now, and they will show up for you. I feel like it's just a matter of seeing you with them, seeing those feelings you're feeling between the two of you, and how you feel about them when you meet them, and experiencing that all right now for them to show up. It's being who you want to come in for you and feeling those things that you want to feel when you meet your person and feeling those and seeing that now and smiling about it and feeling it and not just seeing it, envisioning it. So they may be very nicely dressed. Yeah, you may end up doing life old and gray. I'm getting they may have light skin. They may be Hispanic or Latino. They may have red hair or reddish tinge. They may not like red lipstick. They may be African American. They may have blonde hair. We have more than one person here. We have piercings. Could just be piercings of the ears. It could be otherwise. Could be other things. Somebody younger than you. We have markings. Could be henna or could be markings on your soul. There's makeup here. We have black hair. We have short hair. We have red attire. And we have goals. And we have a beauty mark. So there you have it. Some of this may ring true for you. However, some of this may not. So just drop what doesn't, keep what does. Read between the lines. You know what your story is. So I'm just reading the cards. So it's up to you to see what's yours and what isn't. And not every reading will be yours. However, there may be secret messages within the reading, even if it's not your storyline. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.